Welcome, Mech Warriors. I'm Luscious Balzac from FJRD, bringing you Division B Wolf Inc. versus CTFR here on MWO Leagues 3. Teams are in. Team 1, 5 minutes. Letting Team 1 know right off the bat, they got 5 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Oh, I need to make an announcement. Announcement. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Made the announcement on the comp Discord. For those of you watching and typing into chat, I likely won't be looking at the chat all that often. But yeah. I'm still here, though. Still here. Looks like Team 1, that's Wolf Inc., is setting up on a 3-4 split. Bravo Charlie. A couple of players smuggled with the Reddies. But yeah, this is Battle for Midway. It's a 7v7 tournament with Conquest as the game mode. All caps are available to be captured, unlike how it was in Inner Sphere Coalition, where we only had 3 caps. One important thing, Mech Warriors, before we get into the match, go grab some water, stay hydrated. Those warmer days are coming upon us very quickly. I want to make sure that you all stay hydrated. Alrighty, Team 1 is locked. So let's start that timer on Team 2. So yeah, it looks like Wolf Inc. is setting up for that 3-4 split across Bravo Charlie. They've locked up. And it looks like Team 2 CTFR is going to be setting up, 2-3-2? Interesting. One might even say daring. Oh. Maybe. Like, what does that imply? Rush towards Theta, maybe a side cap. Ooh, but which side cap? You know what? I'm gonna pull up little map so I can see the drop zones. Terrathermic Conquest. Okay, so 2 max go cap Kappa, 2 max go cap Gamma, 3 full send towards Theta, maybe? Meanwhile, Wolf Inc. setting up to just full send towards Theta. Maybe have 1 mech branch off, grab Epsi. Looks like we're green across the board, just waiting on that locked call. There it is. I'm excited to watch this match. It's not every day that you get to see friends play against each other. So yeah, Terra Therma, it's one of those hotter maps, but it's not as hot as, say, Rubelite. I think Rubelite is the hottest map at neutral temps, I believe. But if you stand in the lava, it hurts. Your heat goes up. I believe after a while it starts dealing damage to your legs. So, yeah. Alrighty, over here on Team 1 side, that's Wolf Inc. We have 3 Warhammer 9Ds, 2 Mistlinks Ebon Dragoons, and 2 Incubus Sabers. Over on Team 2 side, that's CTFR. We have Thunderbolt 5 SS, a Flea 17, a Hellfire 2, a Rifleman 2C, a Blackjack 1X, a Firestarter Firestorm, and a Javelin 11F. So yeah, as I thought, Team 2 sending 2 mechs towards Kappa, 2 mechs towards Gamma, and the other 3 up towards Theta. Meanwhile, Team 1 full sending their team towards Epsilon, up towards Theta. Looks like they're gonna decide to take the safer route, which is to not push up the expected ramp. Iba in that Flea 17 taking Theta. CTFR has the 3 cap. They have the triangle cap right now on Gamma Kappa Theta. However, Wolf Inc. coming in with all of their mechs over Theta, trying to make sure that CTFR does not have time to set up any sort of defense. CTFR sitting back, letting Wolf Inc. push forward. Not quite certain what just happened, but my screen just blacked out for a moment there, so something funky is going on with my PC. Anyways, Dutch Bear of why we getting legged. Gil takes out Mech Warrior 4712, which I believe is Conglord. Epict goes down. Down goes Direwolf saying. Down goes Dutch Bear. It's a 5v5 currently over here towards Kappa. SHD2 up high in that Rifleman 2C. Indian taking out Private Skittles. But it looks like Indian is gonna get focused by these Mistlinks. Patchy getting shot in the back, in the legs, in his saber by Iba and NextComp, which I believe NextComp is formerly known as Primos. Patchy gets legged and goes down. It's a 3v4, looking good in CTFR's favor. Ooh, down goes Gil. 2v4. Self-destruct by 3. It's a 1v4. All that remains of Wolfink is Batchall, and he goes down. GG, drop 1 goes to CTFR. Alrighty, not sure what's going on here. My displays. Come on. Come on, PC, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. Alright, well, looks like I cannot switch scenes or update the scorecard. So, yeah. There's the match ID. Awesome. So, yep. Looks like my PC is gonna be crapping out on us today. So sorry guys, but you won't be able to see the score updating in real time. You also will not get the lobby view changes. I am sorry about that. But when the PC says no, well, there's not really anything I can do. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Hard to talk and type and not get the messages mixed up between what I'm saying and what I'm trying to type. Alrighty, Team 1 has locked with a 2-3-2 split. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Team 2's 5-minute timer has started about 10 seconds ago. welcome, welcome, Bakey. Great to see you in the match. Looks like Wolf Inc. is going to set up for a 1-4-2 split across Alpha Bravo Charlie. We're green across the board, just waiting on that locked call from Team 2. There it is. So, just a friendly reminder going into this drop. The scorecard will not be getting updated. My video drivers kicked the bucket in the middle of the last drop, so unfortunately I cannot access Streamlabs to change the view. I cannot access the spreadsheet to swap the team sides, so you're going to be seeing CTFR as being labeled as the red team. They are not. They're the blue team. They're Team 1 for this drop. Wolf Inc. is the red team. They're on the right side of the screen, even though their placard is going to be showing that they're on the left side of the screen. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing that I can do right now. My screen is black, and it's not letting me drag and drop any of the stuff that I had on my left monitor over to my right monitor, which is great. Love it. Oh, never mind. I was able to. Sweet. Give me just a moment while I update the scorecard. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. That's a win. Alright. Ba-boom. Alright, we're living. Alright, jeez, what's going on? Wolf Inc. full sending it towards Theta. It looks like they sent a mech out towards Kappa to capture it. CTFR spread out between Sigma, Theta, and Epsilon. Team 1, CTFR is bringing a Blackjack 1X, a Viper C, a Incubus 5, a Spider 5V, a Crusader 6T, a Shadowcat Mishu Pishu, and a Thunderbolt 5SS. Team 2 side, that's Wolf Inc. We have a Vindicator 1R, a Flea 17, a second Vindicator 1R, a Hellfire 2, a Roughneck 3A, a second Roughneck 3A, and a second Flea 17. Whew! Try doing that in one breath. Looks like CTFR has their Spider 5V up high in the Caldera, overwatching Theta, but Wolf Inc. is doing a great job of keeping them suppressed while their Flea captures Theta. Now, CTFR is sending a Viper and a Shadowcat around wide, getting some eyes out, doing a little bit of scouting, but ultimately pulling back. Looks like Wolf Inc. is about to get the 3 cap. Nope, never mind. Make that a 2 cap. CTFR going for the 3 cap, Kappa Sigma Epsi, trying to maintain that cap lead and force Wolf Inc. out of position. Wolf Inc. shooting down CTFR's UAV over there. Wolf Inc. sending their fleet out towards Kappa to capture it, with some reinforcements from the Roughneck and the Hellfire. Oh, looks like we're getting a nice big rotato going towards Kappa with 4 mechs. Meanwhile, 3 mechs, the 2 Vindicators and a Roughneck 3A sit and watch Theta. CTFR is sitting on the backside towards Sigma Epsilon, trying to figure out what to do, it looks like. Wolf Inc. getting that triangle cap, Kappa, Theta, Gamma. Looks like Wolf Inc.'s Flea, Gil, is pushing around wide, trying to see if they can go for Sigma, but decides, nope, not worth it. B-roll in the Spider 5V, getting up high, trying to get some scouting information on where the rest of Wolf Inc. is set up, but by process of elimination, like, you gotta determine that they're still grouped up around Theta. Looks like Direwolf saying in that Hellfire, getting some shots off on SHD2 and on B-roll over there at Kappa, trying to deny CTFR from taking back Kappa. Looks like Wolf Inc. has called for a little bit of a push. 3 and Gil at the front of the line here around Kappa, trying to push CTFR back as far as possible. Both teams have 2 caps at the moment, with Kappa being completely neutral. However, CTFR does have the cap lead by 14 points. Now, CTFR going and getting the back cap on Gamma. Wolf Inc. noticing and instantly turning around. They're going to try to get the pick here on E-picked. E-picked noticing multiple mechs coming after him, so he's going to try to run, get out of dodge. Man, look at all those UAVs on the minimap. E-picked still running, being chased by Gil in the Flea 17. Looks like CTFR used the distraction at Gamma to go ahead and get Kappa back under their control. Looks like Batchall here about to get nope, never mind, not about to get dove. Both teams playing very passively, waiting for the other one to make the first mistake. Looks like we're about to have a 4v4 here. Ooh, Epic self-destructs out there, fighting with the, I think it's the Flea. 3 sitting at 17, or 67%. I saw the Flea 17 was like 17%. Yeah, no. 67%. Looks like he's legged. Next comp going in, securing the kill on 3. Indian in that Crusader 6T, getting shot by multiple mechs. Ooh. And off the top rope, in comes Private Skittles in that Vindicator 1R. It's still a 4v4 situation here. Ooh, SHD2 destroys Zoneron. It is a 6v5 situation. Nope. Make that 6v4 in CTFR's favor. Indian looking pretty beat up here. Ooh, he goes down. And that Crusader 6T. Private Skittle self-destructs. Down goes Direwolf saying, it's a 4v2. All that remains for Wolf Inc. is this Roughneck 3A and a Flea 17.
We have Gamma.
Iskor letting loose those machine guns. I'm pretty sure those are light machine guns. Trying to get some damage out on Batchall as Batchall tries to reposition. Batchall getting legged here. But I think CTFR has this on caps. I'm pretty sure they have this on caps. Actually, I'm more than pretty sure. I'm certain. GG CTFR, great cap win. Trying to drag out the timer as long as possible. Very nicely done. Yeah. Looking at the damage numbers, we have MechWarrior 414712 dropping 685 damage for the most damage in the match. Very nicely done. Looking at the damage numbers from Wolf Inc., it looks like CTFR did a very good job of rotating their armor to spread all of that damage around. Alrighty, up next we have Viridian Bog, and it should be on North American servers. Team 1 has 5 minutes on the clock now. Again, I am super sorry, everybody. This was meant to be on MWO Leagues 3. I don't know why it was... why it's not actually going to MWO Leagues 3. So after this match, I'm going to restart my PC. I'm going to, double check that everything is set up correctly. So, yeah. I will say this, I do not like having to set everything up and deal with switching the streams or the stream views, updating the scorecard, all that stuff on one monitor. It is not fun. Looks like Team 1 opting for a 1-4-2 split across Alpha Bravo Charlie. Looks like everybody's starting to get locked up. Oh, nope. Make that a 2-3-2. All right. All right. Green across Team 1 side. There's the locked call. Team 2 now has 5 minutes. Viridian Bog, a little bit of a smaller map. Definitely smaller than Terra Therma. So I don't see this going out on caps. Both teams are locked, so I'm just going to get straight into the match. No time for dilly-dallying. Looks like the... oh, boy. The overlay is a little messed up. Let me just... reposition this real fast. Ba-boom. There we go. Over here on Team 1 side, that's CTFR, we have a Bowmaster 1G with 5 ER large, a Vulcan 5S with 2 snubbies, Stalker M with a Silver Bullet Goss, 2 binaries, 3 ER Meads, Warhammer 6D with ER Meads and binaries, a Shadowhawk 2K with SRMs and light PPCs, a Flea 17 with smalls, and an XE with 3 ER Peeps, 13 ER Micros. Making our way over to Team 2 side now. That's Wolf Inc. We have 3 in a Spider 5K. Is that LMGs? Heavy machine guns, medium X-Pulse. Okay. For the rest of the mechs on Team 2 side, we have 3 Stalker 7Ds, a Vindicator 1R, a Viper F, and a Timberwolf C. Looks like Team 1 is sending a light mech out towards Epsilon, capturing that as fast as possible. 3 over here trying to get some Overwatch, a little bit of knowledge on what's at Theta. Next comp capping Theta. Now, CTFR does have the 3 cap very early, which is good. However, Wolf Inc. is sending it straight up to the center with those Stalkers and the Timby. Looks like CTFR once again taking a much more defensive position, letting Wolf Inc. come into their firing line. Inks. Looks like there's a strikeout here on Private Skittles. Just an artillery strike, not an airstrike. Wolf Inc. rounding through the center, saying, you know what, let's just get close. Direwolf saying, in that Stalker 7D, being forced off of the high ground. Now at 37%. Wow. D2 in that Bowmaster 1G at 69%. Nice. Next comp getting the back shots on Wolf Inc., but making a break for it as he gets chased by a Viper F. Down goes Direwolf saying. It's a 6v7 situation in CTFR's favor. Looks like MechWarrior 4712 getting a little beat up here. Wolf Inc. continuing their advance. MechWarrior down to 46% now. 44. Is he going to go down? He's getting so close. Down goes SHD2, and MechWarrior 414712 is about to go down. There we go. So the tide has shifted to be in Wolf Inc.'s favor. However, CTFR does have the 3-cap advantage now, or still. Rick Rom goes down. Bakey self-destructs from overheating. Gil goes down. Next comp goes down. It's a 3v5. Looks like Iskor might be the next target called, as he is out of position to receive any real support from the rest of his team. Iskor overheats and dies. 2v4. Indian and Epict versus Batchall, Skittles, Zonaron, and 3. Zonaron peeking corners. Meanwhile, nope, never mind. He's going to go capture Epsilon. Where'd Indian go? There he is. Indian being chased by the Spider 5K. Getting a shot off on Skittles.
They've taken Epsilon.
Skittles open CT orange. That's like what, one or two shots? One full burn would be good. Looks like Epict in that Vulcan capturing Kappa, going for Sigma, trying to flip a 4-cap on Wolf Inc. Now, this Spider 5K is moving really slow, so he's got to be legged. Yep. Ooh. Indian now about to end up in a 3v1 situation. He's trying to find a rock that he can hide behind, shielding himself from the enemy. Looks like Wolf Inc. is capturing Gamma. Epict captured Sigma, is running back towards Kappa. Where actually, he might be heading straight towards Epsilon.
They have resource point Gamma.
Indian shielding his side torsos with his arms, but did not twist far enough. Got backshotted. Ooh. Trying to protect that CT. It's a 1v4 situation. Not looking good for Epic, but you know what? At least the rest of the mechs on Wolf Inc. are damaged. Let's see how badly beat up he is. Ooh. Open legs, open CT. Not good. Epic getting a shot out on Zonaron. Looks like he took a leg off of him. Yep. Epic just rotating around wide, saying, you know what, I don't want to fight, I just want to cap. And he's going to go straight for Gamma, try to flip it back in their favor. He's looking for the cap win. Private Skittles is about to be rounding that corner. Gets a shot off, prevents the cap. Is just scraping Epic with those lasers. Ooh, Epic gets legged. I think that's game. That's gonna be game. Ooh, Epic gets the pick on Private Skittles. Doing a little pop tardy right over the cap point. Looks like 3 in that Spider 5K, trying to make his way towards Gamma. But he's still pretty fresh despite being legged, so it would be very difficult for Epic to finish off that Spider, I think. Especially in Epic's current situation. Yep, there he goes. I think Wolf Inc. has this. I think that Spider is going to get to Gamma in time. Yep. Very close. Nicely played, both teams. Whew. That was stressful.
The enemy has capped enough resources. We've failed.
Just going to update the scorecard very quickly here. Looking at the damage numbers, we have Private Skittles dropping 692 damage. Whoa, Indian dropping 785. Very nicely done, you two. Damage was definitely spread. GG's. Just gonna get this, oh boy, boop, 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 right? Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. I could have sworn that I dragged SHD2 for somebody, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. whatever. Team 1 has 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see what they do. Currently sitting here looking at a 3-1-3 split. Now it's a 3-2-2. Ooh. 4-3 split Alpha Bravo. Interesting. Oh man, I need to stretch. I can start to feel it. Sitting for too long. Team 1 almost readied up. Just waiting on Sang and Gil. Three, 2, 1, 2-minute warning. Just waiting on Gil now to ready up. Looks like we're green across Team 1. Just waiting for Direwolf saying to make that locked call. He's probably in their chat, giving them all the rundown, making sure that everybody knows what they need to be doing. Just getting that 1-minute warning ready. Should be about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1-minute warning. Alrighty, Team 2 is now on the clock. Yeah, I should probably switch the placards. That way, everybody knows what team is on what side. Both teams are locked in, so let's get to the drop. I see an Osiris 1P. Let's take a look at that build. 2 SRM2s, 4 heavy machine guns, 2 small X-Pulse, Shadowcat D with 2 ER Meads, 5 HMG, and 2 heavy large, a Mishu Pishu with 2 ER Meads, 5, yeah, it's same as that 5D, right? It's 5D, or not, just a Shadowcat D. Marauder 4A with a large laser, 5 ER Meads, 2 binaries, second Osiris 1P, same build as before, and 2 more Marauder 4As with the same build as the first one. So that was Team 1. That was Wolf Inc. Let's go take a look at Team 2 side. We got Grasshopper Mjolnir. Sweet. 5 ER Meads, 2 binaries. Spider 5V, that's Catbot with a large X-Pulse. 2 Black Lantern Belinariuses, Black Lantern A, Stalker 5S, and a Marauder Alpha. Or, sorry, no, that's not an Alpha. That's a 4L. My bad. 2 AR Peeps, 2 Goss. Looks like the Black Lanterns went straight for Kappa. Ooh, Catbot Spider going straight for Theta. CTFR going straight for the 3 cap right off the bat. Theta Kappa Sigma. Nice little triangle cap. They have this Grasshopper Mjolnir up here, which can get some nice sight on Theta and Kappa. Don't know if he can actually see Sigma. No, not from that position. Maybe if he stands like right here. Ooh, looks like nope, never mind, not a smoke. We got some large laser trades coming out from the center towards CTFR. Looks like a Marauder 4A drop down. 2 Marauder 4As drop down. Shadowcat and the Osiris is wrapping around on this right side. This Marauder 4L should spot them, but I don't think he notices. I think he has tunnel vision. He doesn't notice the Shadowcat and the Osiris coming up behind him. SHD2 getting tunnel visioned and now getting swarmed by the lights and pseudo lights. Ooh, Zonaron going down. Was it a back shot or was it legs? It was legs. Next comp gets destroyed. SHD2 almost going down. Gil, I think, will finish him off. But it is currently a 6v6 situation. Kind of looks like it's more so in Wolf Inc.'s favor. Looks like Wolf Inc. is going to take out Iskor here. SHD2 overheats, self-destructs. Iskor went down. It is a 6v4 situation here. Make that a 6v3. Indian just went down. Mech Warrior in that Grasshopper Mjolnir looking really beat up at 59%. However, look at the caps. CTFR getting the 5 cap. Rick Rom went down a moment ago. Down goes Mech Warrior. All that's left is B-roll in that Spider 5V. Meanwhile, the rest of Wolf Inc. is spreading out to the cap points.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
I'm going to follow B-roll here because basically my thought process is he's the only place where any action will really take place. You know, if we want to see mechs getting shot. B-roll trading with Bakey on the hillside. Call Miguel coming up and putting pressure on B-roll.
Resource point Theta is ours.
B-roll getting 2v1 at the moment with a third coming in to reinforce the two. Bakey and that Mishipishu letting loose those HMGs. B-roll trying to stop the cap on Gamma, but I don't, yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised that B-roll hasn't taken much damage. But it looks like B-roll's gonna try to make his way towards Theta. However, Batchall is lying in wait. Ooh, that right leg is open now. And it gets taken out. B-roll's about to go down here very shortly. Down goes B-roll. And that's a Wolf Inc. win. Alrighty. Looking at the damage numbers, highest damage in that drop was 566 coming from Mech Warrior. Alrighty. I believe it is now map bans. looks like we're going to Tourmaline. Yay. Alrighty, looks like Team CTFR is deciding to be on Team 1 side.